Mix FM News for Morrow Motor Group, Timboola Road, Horsham. Over 50 used cars in stock. morrowmotorgroup.com.au. Part of the Ace Radio Network, 94.5, 98.5 and 101.3 Mix FM.
24 degrees in Melbourne, winds easing, sunny, a top today, 9 o'clock. Good morning. I'm David Armstrong. New analysis suggests dozens of drug-related deaths could have been avoided by using pill testing at music festivals. The study looked at coronial records and shows 64 deaths could have been prevented over a 20-year period. Professor Malcolm McLeod, lead chemist at Cantas Health and Drug Checking Service, says pill testing is not a final solution to the issue. There's no doubt it can save people from harm.
These are the people we want to keep safe, and if we can do that just with a short 10-minute test, then I think we should be giving that a go. Both our festival testing in Canberra here and the fixed site service has been evaluated independently. It's shown a range of benefits, including changing client behaviour.
Thunderstorms have brought down trees and power lines in Melbourne's east and southeastern suburbs. The SES responding to 40 calls for help between 1 and 3, with Parkdale, Mentone, Beaumaris and Cheltenham the worst affected areas. Vape reforms could see a spike in visits to the GP as patients seek prescriptions for e-cigarettes. Health Department analysis suggests more people could take up tobacco smoking as a result. President of the RACGP, Dr. Nicole Higgins, says medical professionals are there to help patients quit products altogether.
We know that the best combination is with using vape and other replacement options such as patches or gum, and the important thing is that we need to plan and we need to taper and bring in other resources such as quitline.
Exporters are warning an unresolved industrial dispute between the Maritime Union and a major port terminal operator is destroying Australia's reputation. The Industrial Relations Minister will meet with DP World on Thursday, so the federal government faces increasing pressure to step in. Australian Industry Group Chief Executive Innes Willock says the dispute is no longer an isolated problem.
It's really starting to have big impacts right across the economy. Productivity is one issue, but businesses are also telling us they're starting to run out of the materials and the goods they need to keep going. Things like food manufacturing, construction, those sort of sectors are really starting to feel the pinch.
The Consumer Watchdog is warning supermarket giants to carefully follow consumer law or face the consequences. The Australian Financial Review is reporting the ACCC is looking into one supermarket in particular for potentially misleading customers about so-called bargains. Well, after months of delay due to strikes, the Emmys are being held in Los Angeles, with Australian Sarah Snook and Elizabeth Debicki set to continue their golden run. Here's Jonathan Kersley.
The final touches are being put on outside the venue for the 75th Annual Emmys Awards in Los Angeles. These awards were due to be held back in September but were delayed due to the writers and actors strikes. And it could be a big night for Australia on American television's Night of Nights. Murray Bartlett, Sarah Snook and Elizabeth Debicki leading the charge. Anna Torv and producer Fletcher Malls also nominated in respective categories. Succession leads the way with 27 nominations overall, and it could be a big night for Ted Lasso and its star Jason Sudeikis after its farewell season. At the Emmys, Jonathan Kersley, 9 News.
I'm such a weirdo, tattoos from my toes to my earlobes. Was a role model, I never had a hero. I learned how to live through the stereo.
Awaken your senses. The all-new MG5. Sport for Horsham Bearings, Starlet Street, the district's largest range of industrial supplies.
After the success of the early Sunday start of the Australian Open, the push is on to extend it even further, adding another day. Tennis Australia CEO Craig Tiley says strong crowds are supporting the tournament.
We've had over 250,000 people come through the gate. A record the first day, 87,000. A record again yesterday for the first Monday, over 80,000. So weather again looks fantastic today. Big crowds, so we're very happy. It's fantastic to see everyone on site having such a good time. Massive festive atmosphere.
The remaining 6 Aussies, including Tanasi Kokonakis and Ilya Tomjanovic, will get their campaigns underway today. In soccer, Manchester City has been rewarded for its treble-winning season, dominating FIFA's World 11. 6 City players have made the team: Erling Haaland, Kevin De Bruyne, Bernardo Silva, Ruben Dias, John Stones and Kyle Walker. 9:05. That's the latest news and sport.
Treat yourself to Jack's Cafe's new salted caramel iced coffee. Made with rich, velvety smooth barista coffee, indulgent whipped cream and salted caramel crunch. Part of the iced drinks range, only at Hungry Jack's.
Stay cool. Save money on your energy bills. Horsham Curtains and Blinds. Darlot Street.
Welcome to your life. Help me make the most of freedom and of pleasure. 'Cause everybody wants to rule the world. Everybody wants to rule the world.
Mix FM local news for Drift 83. Water skis, kneeboards, wakeboards and life vests. Think Drift 83, your water sports specialist.
Good morning, it's Emma Clarke with your local news headlines. The Horsham Rural City Council Community Safety Unit has made changes to its after-hours services, with rangers only available from 8:30am to 5pm Monday to Friday. All calls outside these hours will only be responded to in cases of emergencies. And the Southern Waters Ski Show team is returning to the Wimmera River Australia Day, with locals able to sit back and take in 2 shows, one at 3 and the other at 5pm. They'll take place along the Wimmera River between Anzac Centenary and Wimmera Bridges. Checking your forecast, partly cloudy, some showers late this afternoon and tonight. Also thunderstorms expected, the fire danger high. 26 tomorrow, partly cloudy with a high chance of showers, also thunderstorms expected. Thursday, partly cloudy, winds westerly, 24. And Friday, partly cloudy, light winds at a top of 27. 31 for Horsham today, Stawell and Ararat, 29.
New McCrispy Bacon Deluxe now at Macca's.
Currently sitting on 21 degrees.